We're just coming into a sitting position. You might need to use a cushion or a blanket to sit on just to support your back, sitting on the edge. You might need to sit in a chair. You can kneel, cross-legged, any position you like. And just starting to focus on your breathing. As you breathe in, just feeling the air flowing up the two nostrils, eyes closed. And as you breathe out, flowing down. Fresh, cool air. Cleansing, clearing your mind. Just rest your hands on your knees for a bit of support. And make sure your chest's opened. Maybe closing your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Breathing in, fresh cool air flows up the two nostrils, down the throat and into the chest. And breathing out, just feel yourself relaxing and letting go a little, giving yourself this time. And we're going to start some gentle movements with the breath. Keeping the classes very simple. If you're sitting in a chair, feet parallel. And if you're sitting cross-legged, just make sure that you've got support in your back. And breathing in and really stretching through my hands, keeping my elbows in, shoulders down my back, and out. Find a spot to gaze, keep your eyes steady or close them. And now your wrists in and out. In as they come down, it doesn't really matter which way, just as long as you're sort of coordinating the breath with the movement. And the other way, in and out. In and out. And then resting your hands on your shoulders. And just noticing if they're tense. We store a lot of tension in your hands. And I will do another class next week, which has some massage in it as well, which is so nice for relaxation and for stress and tension. I'm just feeling my shoulders, just gently relaxing. Going back to my breathing. If you need to swap your positioning at any time, you can. And then I'm breathing in. And as I'm breathing out, I'm just bringing my hands, notice I'm going quite slowly, and resting them on my shoulders. So trying to slow down your movements with me and trying to slow down your breath. But if I am going too slow, or you might want to go a bit slower even, just close your eyes and see if you can just focus inwards. This class is connected to inner wisdom. And out. One more. In and out. And then I'm just resting my hands on my knees. In and out. So in as my shoulders are coming up, and out as they're coming down. Go the other way. In and out. Now I'm just moving my neck in and out. Nice and slow, with my chin down. Smile, relax your face, take away all that tension from your mind, from your forehead. And then you might want to start to just gently drop your neck a little to the other side. In as you're dropping one way and out the other. And back to the center. Breathing in, your chest comes forward, tip your head back. And out. Drawing your belly, pelvic floor. Feel the flow of your breath into your belly, into your chest, and moving into your mind, relaxing you, and then breathing out. Just slowly feel your strength draw upon your pelvic floor, draw your belly in as your head comes forwards. Back to the center. And from here, we're going to go forwards into the cat-cow. If you're in a chair, obviously you can't practice that, so you might just want to keep going with these, because they're so nice for your spine and to coordinate, bring in pranayama, the breathing exercises. So hands and knees. And our foundations, our supports are so important in times of stress or feeling overwhelmed. So my hands, my wrist is below my shoulder, and my fingers are spread, and I'm sort of pushing down on all of them. I'm pushing down on my shins. My knees are below my hips. And from here, I'm breathing in, just lifting in my chin. And out, drawing upon the pelvic floor, drawing my belly in. You're encouraging the flow of prana through your spine. And your slow breathing is improving the oxygen flow through your body. Slow, steady movements. It's working through your chest and the health. From there, I'm coming on to sitting on my heels. For that, you might need a cushion, which you just put and rest on your calves, or you might need a block. You might prefer to sit cross-legged, your legs out straight, or sitting in a chair. It really doesn't matter. We're going to practice this beautiful mudra, and if you don't know how strong you are, then this mudra will just teach you. So it's a mind mudra, and it's connected to the elephant. So I'm bringing my fingertips together. One hand is down and the other's facing up. And to begin with, as I breathe in, I'm just keeping my shoulders and everything relaxed. But as I breathe out, I'm bringing my elbows up and I'm pulling. And you'll feel a whole strength, sort of a circuit, it feels like, to me, through my chest. And then also pulling up on your pelvic floor and drawing your belly in as well towards your chest. Chin down, and then breathing in. Pull, feel that strength and power that you've got in your body. Everyone has it, you just need to access it, it's there. And then you might want to just do some shoulder rolls. This is called Ganesha Mudra. And swapping sides, so the hand that was facing down is now facing up. And starting, if you get your breathing wrong, just go back to it again. And you can practice this anytime, you don't need me for this one. It's a lovely meditation on your own strength. So breathing in and out. Drawing in your belly, drawing up on your pelvic floor. Feel your strength. And then breathing in, just softening, belly fills, and out. Nice to close your eyes. And in, and out. So gentleness. Elephants are such powerful creatures. We have all these things inside of us, gentleness, strength, and even though they're powerful, they're also creatures of beauty and gentleness, calm in most situations, and trying to bring that into our lives. They also bring a smile to people's faces as well. So we're now moving into the down dog. In the chair, obviously you can't practice this, so you're just going to focus on your breath if you're sitting in a chair. Just nice slow breaths through your nose, and then maybe just bringing your head down a little bit. So in the chair, you just be coming forwards a little, just tucking down your chin, drawing in your belly. For those of us that are going into the down dog, I'm separating my hands wide and pressing equal distance apart with my fingers, and my whole hands are strong and pressing down into the earth, my support. I'm tucking up my toes and bending my knees and tucking down my head, drawing my shoulder blades away from my spine and bending my elbows just a fraction. Head down is very cooling and calming. You're taking the weight of the world off your shoulders. And from here you might want to start to straighten your legs. Just keep working your bottom to the ceiling. You might want to try and work your heels down, but if you've got any back problems, keep your knees bent. It supports your back and just allows your back to straighten a little more. Breathing in and out, drawing in your belly button, drawing up on your pelvic floor. And in. And then breathing out. So this time, coming up to standing, walking your feet between your hands. And slowly. When we're stressed, we tend to rush. Our minds are busy, and thousands of things are coming into our minds. And we tend to move quicker, drive quicker, do everything quicker. And often running around in circles and not really finishing anything. So to slow down, which I'm deliberately doing now, see if you can too, your body helps slow down your mind. And it can be a real challenge. So we're coming into the mountain, and the feet either together or slightly separate, but they're parallel. And I'm drawing in my belly towards my spine and drawing upon my pelvic floor. Sorry, and I'm opening my chest and my chin is down. We're practicing another mind mudra, and this is Hakini. So I'm bringing my fingertips together, and this activates the the energies of yoga. So the energies of yoga, we've got fire in your thumbs, so just feel the connection with your thumbs touching each other. And the index finger is air. The middle finger is space. The ring finger, earth. And the little finger is water. These are the 5 elements of yoga and Ayurveda. And once they're connected, then they move into the 5th, which is light. So this is really nice for focus and concentration. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders down your back. And feel your breath. Push down with your feet. And breathe down into the earth, your strength. And breathing out, just feeling yourself relaxing your shoulders maybe. And some of you might even start to feel like you're moving a little. Just allow it to happen. You're releasing so much tension in this way. So breathing in is strength, lengthening from top of your head to your toes. But imagine that just flowing down into your feet and into the earth. And breathing out is softening and calming energy flowing through you. So you're releasing and cleansing and letting go of all that tension with every breath. Feel your strength. You already felt it, you know it's there. And breathing out. The mudras, it's good to hold for 5 minutes, but sitting in meditation and holding them for this long is quite challenging. So the yoga postures, we can bring them into our yoga practice and use them in this way. So I'm moving into the tree, stability, and any balancing postures are just so good for your mind. And you might notice that, again, you're a little bit more wobbly than you would normally be. So if you need to support yourself by using a wall, you just go to the wall. And I'm just resting my heel on my ankle and drawing upwards, my belly, my chest and my chin, and just bringing my hands together and closing my eyes. So if you want to take that stronger, but only if you're steady and stable today. Sometimes it's good to, wobble a little and just challenge yourself, but not when you're feeling overwhelmed, not when you're feeling really stressed. You need to support yourself, and the wall is a support. This position is a support. You might want to just bring up your foot and rest it here and turn out your knee. For those of you that have practiced yoga before and very stable and steady, you might want to hang onto your ankle and draw it up and rest it against your thigh. So nice slow breaths. I'm going to go back to the gentle and I'm going to close my eyes in it. Press your fingertips together. Push your feet down into the earth. Breathe down into the earth, and breathing out, feel yourself softening and relaxing. And then palms together, breathing in and out, stretching through your fingertips and opening your chest. And just walking it out before you move to the other side. Agni Mudra. Place them close to your heart. Listen to your inner wisdom. Your mind can take in all that's going on around you and be influenced by it. But your heart knows what's right for you, and it's your true centre, your essence. So just resting your hands here, joining together both hemispheres of your brain. Closing your eyes. Bring up your foot if you want to, but just make sure that you're feeling nice and steady and stable. Or you might even want to use the wall and just rest your hand there too. You can keep this hand in this position. Breathing in, push down with your feet, grow taller. And breathing out, feel yourself softening and relaxing. The movements up your body, into your shoulders and your face. And then bring them together and bring your hands down. And either clasping your hands this way or this way, whichever's the most gentle. Just check your feet, again feet parallel. We're moving very slowly and holding the positions for a fairly long time. We're not rushing. We're slowing things down, calm. And just bringing up your hands to wherever it feels comfortable. So as soon as your shoulders come up, and maybe you're not even aware, but your face starts to feel stressed as well, then you need to drop them back down again. It's not about trying to achieve a particular position, it's how it feels. So maybe closing your eyes, and as you breathe in, just slowly, elbows might be bent as well, you're raising your arms. And as you're breathing out, just slowly bring them down again. Last one. And this time, I'm just opening them and in imagining energy and light flowing around. Purple light, sparkling and beautiful. I'm resting my thumbs against my forehead and imagining I'm breathing in purple light into that point between my eyebrows. This is known as the third eye or the third eye chakra. In yoga, we have the two eyes that look at the outside world and the inner eye which focuses on how you feel. So as you breathe in, you're drawing in this light, sparkling purple light, and it's moving in a circle, and it could be either way, it doesn't matter which way you're imagining it. And as you're breathing out, just bring up your arms and just allow it to spread around you and through you. It's a powerful light, a powerful healing energy, and you can draw it into your body just by visualizing it or imagining it. So we'll do that again 2 more times. Breathing in and out. Inner wisdom sits here in this spot. In and out. But it comes from listening to your heart. So now we're moving into a twist. And we'll start with some movement. I've been very slow and doing things very gently. And this one can go a little stronger, but be careful because sometimes I've practiced it, woke up in the morning a little stiff. It's very strengthening for your whole core. Your core is your center, so in yoga we are strengthening your core as we're practicing, even though we're focusing on your mind. So I'm breathing in, just to that point where I'm looking over my shoulder, and out, nice and slow to begin with, and in. Again, just watching that you're not flopping, that you're nice and straight. Feel that lovely movement through your whole body. And you can stay with the slow. You have to move away from the door, or you can speed it up a little. This is where it can get a bit strong, because you can eventually use your arms to take you wider. Now I'm not breathing properly because I'm talking, but so you're breathing in and out, looking over your shoulder. And then slowing it down, breathing in and out. And bring it into your heart. You've created a vortex of energy around you. See how you feel. See if you can feel that. I'm going to take my hands close and rest them against my heart. This mudra is one that we're probably the most aware of in the Western world. Sometimes called Anjali, but it's the Namaskar mudra, or the Namaste mudra. Connecting to your heart, to your inner wisdom, and you're connecting all the energies, but it's a very gentle coming together. So feel your breath, and I'm not really working with my mountain, I'm just keeping myself nice and soft. And I'm feeling the breath rising from my belly and into my chest. And breathing out, tension is leaving me. Breathing in that lovely, fresh, clear, calming energy. And breathing out, feeling the tension leaving my body and my mind. So we're just going to do one more standing posture. Again, it's a very gentle one, but all these gentle postures are very powerful. Remember our elephant, our Ganesha mudra. We tend to think, that we have to do the show off, the stronger postures. We have to keep trying and pushing and achieving perfection, but we don't. We're all perfect as we are. We just want to be healthy and strong and calm and focused. And so this is a gentle twist, and it depends where you want to rest your hands. Most gentle will be to stay in your Anjali mudra. If you want to take it a little stronger, then you might want to bring your arms around and just starting to look over your shoulder again and not dropping out of it. So as I'm breathing in, I'm growing upwards. And as I'm breathing out, you might find space to twist into. So breathing in, push down with your feet. They're all powerful for your spine as well, for your core. In yoga, you're working with the energy that flows through your spine, your sushumna. And you've been encouraging that flow of energy to flow up into your mind. And then I'm just slowly swapping sides. So this should just feel lovely, the whole class. Should be gentle. So breathing in, growing taller, and breathing out is the relaxation, just making sure your shoulders are relaxed. Spend a moment, so I always start thinking about my feet, and then I draw in my belly, check my shoulders and make sure they're soft. And then finally it's my neck, I took my chin down, and then focus on my breathing a bit more. Breathing in, growing taller, and breathing out. Softening, relaxing. And as you release tension, as your muscles relax and give, you find you might be able to move a little deeper into it. Or you might discover that tension is building in your body, and then you need to move away from it a little bit. And you're always listening to yourself, to your own inner wisdom. One more breath. And slowly, slowly, just coming back down.